Hi, this is Omar Qureshi and I'm sitting with Tannu and Manu, a rather unconventional couple. Madhavan and Kangana Ranaut are going to play these characters and we're going to ask them what brought them together for this interview and for the movie. So welcome Kangana and welcome Madhavan.
Thank you, Mark.
मैरी तुमने कभी मुझे embarrass होता देखा है?
नहीं करते हुए देखा लेकिन होते हुए नहीं देखा. On screen image was so exciting before we did the film together. I was hoping we'll do a film like that only. But nothing happened. Not one kiss, nothing. I didn't even get to touch her.
तुम ना एक typical look के लड़के हो, पता है? How old were
I
you?
was 30.
So?
I didn't ask you yet. I'm just. Why are you touching me?
I'm 23. I would want married 20 years younger.
Oh my God.
Tell me, you guys are very unconventionally matched, yeah? Like, don't you think it's very different?
Mary, you're so much more older than me.
That starts the relationship.
Okay.
Yes,
no, but is that a problem?
No, I'm just joking. He's very complex about being so old.
Who said? I'm the first guy to show off my grey hair. Look at this hair.
It's more experience. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 40 years old and I'm happy.
So why
40.
did you say unconventional?
Because of our screen images.
Because
yeah.
screen
Think
images
about
are different.
You know, you're
Yeah.
supposed to be this wild person. And I'm the
Maddie,
conventional
this
nice
question
guy.
was for Omar.
Achha, sorry.
Okay, the question is, you're unconventional because you're from different parts of the country. Okay, he's a regional superstar. You come from a smaller town.
Yeah.
Okay, you've done different kinds of screen roles. Huh?
Yeah.
So, coming together, very different.
I mean, when somebody is planning to make a love story, I think we are not the first people will bring in their minds, So, for sure, we are. So, but Anand Rai, he brought us together. And here we are,
That's not the
Tanu and
truth.
Manu.
I brought us together.
Yeah.
What do you mean Anand Rai brought us together?
I'm
How?
waiting
How?
for this. He wants to
Just
he
a
wants to
minute.
take credit for everything.
If you don't accept the truth, next time these good things won't happen to you only. I'm a Brahmin, I'm telling you. The truth is.
Actually, Brahmin के तुम्हें श्राप लग जाएगा.
No, you recommended her?
Absolutely, I totally did. The thing is, Anand Rai was very sure that he wanted me to do the film, which I'm very grateful to. And then he said, he had a couple of other talents in mind. And when I read the story, I knew that there couldn't be anybody better than Kangana.
Yes, she's a very attractive woman.
Also, plus all her her on-screen image was so exciting before we did the film together. I was hoping we'll do a film like that only. But nothing happened. Not one kiss, nothing. I didn't even get to touch her.
On screen?
On screen.
Okay. You go for a guy like Maddie?
In real life.
For sure.
In real life.
If somebody like Maddie, who is so family-oriented and such an honest and intelligent person, and he's self-made as well, so definitely for sure.
You would.
Yeah.
The age wouldn't stop you.
No, Maddie, you won't be 40. I'm 23. I would want Maddie 20 years younger.
Okay. What?
You want me 20 when you're 23?
Yeah, I won't mind.
Then all the philosophy and maturity will go.
Everything is gone out of the window. Yeah, actually, a guy of 40 would
But
have the
when you
maturity
got
of a...
married, how old were
I
you?
was 30.
So, why should I get married to such an old Maddie?
So, who's asked? I didn't ask you yet. I'm just...
Omar is asking
He's
me.
not even asked her yet. Ask him, would you marry somebody like Kangana?
Of course.
Yeah,
I think
in
I
real
would,
life?
because she's a completely different personality as opposed to me off screen. So, I think a man needs that excitement. But the beauty of Kangana, and I think most people that I find attractive, and I have that quality, is they're able to easily transcend between being a trend-setting, Western-looking girl one day, which is exactly what Tanu is, to going into a traditional ghar and where she can do arti and do puja and knows a little bit of shloks and all, and make that aspect of your life happen as well. So that is something that Kangana has, and that is the reason why I had put my foot down, because it's very difficult for a city slicker girl to know how to sit down and chew on a piece of grass. It looks like an act. For her, it was a natural thing. We didn't even have to tell her. There's a campfire side. You sit there and pick up a twig and start chewing on it. It's the most common thing to do. So that was why I was so excited that it was Kangana.
I can't imagine her sitting and chewing on grass.
Oh, she was smoking. Well, sorry. Just kidding. Actually, that place is full of grass, na? Remember? They were shooting in Kapurthala.
Maddie, तुम्हारे किस्से याद
Arey,
रखना
yeah.
I've heard of this.
Anybody who lives in Kapurthala will tell you the roadside is full of grass.
Yeah.
It's that grass that I'm talking about.
You find Kangana desirable?
Oh, very. Very. I think she's extremely attractive.
Omar, why won't anybody find me desirable? What kind of question is it? You don't find me desirable?
Of course I do.
Yes, sir?
Omar.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you off camera. He can tell you on camera. Yeah. No, of course, she's a very desirable woman. She just made it to the Times 50 most desirable list.
There you go.
And did very well on
कर
that.
दिया अपना भी थोड़ा सा endorsement यहाँ पे.
Yeah.
She made it to Times 50 most desirable women.
You find married desirable?
I never thought about it.
No, I mean, are you attracted? Do you get attracted to
I don't get
your
attracted
heroes when you're doing a
to,
scene?
Married
my
men.
friends very easily, unless.
Married men.
No, it's not about married men. Maddie is my friend, in fact, a very, very close friend, and it is very. He most of the time he sees me, I'm single and I'm quite, but most of the time I see him is with his wife and his child. So it is very difficult for me to find him.
Why? You can still find me attractive.
I do find you attractive.
Yeah.
That is true, but it's a different.
So what stops you? The fact that he's married and that he's with his wife most of the time.
No, that's not the only reason.
Okay.
What is this interview all about?
I don't know where is he
It's
heading.
Tanu weds Manu. We are trying to find reasons for Tanu to wed Manu.
No.
Oh, okay.
But we should talk about Tanu and Manu. We should not talk
Okay.
about Kangna. Actually, I'm not even. Actually, I have somebody in my life as well, So
Yeah.
So that is one of the reasons why.
Okay, that's news, yeah.
Yeah, that is news, and I'm breaking
Yeah.
it on your show.
Okay.
That is true.
Yeah? Oh, that's congratulations, yeah? Who's the guy?
Thanks. No, we're not going to go there.
Ramji London wale.
We are not going to.
You're
go
seeing someone right now.
there. Yes.
That's great news, yeah. Who's the guy?
No, I can't really reveal it.
Is he a Bollywood guy or
No,
industry guy?
No.
Businessman?
Well, that's a trend now, getting all
Yeah.
these rich guys with boats and planes and IPL teams.
Yeah, I was going to say, does he own an
Okay, so-
IPL team?
No, I think we should talk about Tanu and Manu.
Okay. Yeah. You've done a similar scene to Three Idiots in the movie with an aircraft and,
Omar,
An
see,
airplane and stuff.
Yeah, yours is a very credible show, so I want to break the news here. It was all a PR plug. There is nothing similar to Three Idiots in this film. We did have a scene that we had to shoot in an airport, which we shot at Amritsar Airport, unlike the article that mentioned it to be in
Yeah.
Hyderabad, and
Yeah.
that being the first scene that I shot in the film. None of that is true. It was, in fact, the last scene that we shot.
Real life, have you ever fallen for a girl who's like opposite of you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've fallen for girls who are very, very rich, which is opposite of me. When I was in the hospital, I've fallen for girls who are very, very fair and very blonde and totally out of my league. And so it was always one-sided.
Different community, different age.
A different community, different breed, different race, everything.
Okay.
But the only thing is, it's all used to be blank fires from my side, never reciprocated.
Never.
So the first girl who said yes to me, I got married to her.
Oh, that's
Ask you
तुम ना एक typical look के लड़के हो, पता है?
you know what my image is? What is wrong with
लुक्के
that?
लड़के means?
मतलब जैसा मनु शर्मा बिल्कुल नहीं है वैसा. He is more like Tanu in real life, and I'm more like Manu in real life. That's so true.
What's the most embarrassing thing or the funniest thing that happened during the course of the movie? Both of you.
Embarrassing? Nothing can embarrass
Nothing.
me.
Yeah.
मैरी तुमने कभी मुझे embarrass होता देखा है?
नहीं करते हुए देखा लेकिन होते हुए नहीं.
Worst pain, the physical pain or heartbreak?
Mind games.
That was unexpected.
That was a good answer.
Good answer.
So, good one.
Okay, thanks.
Well done.
To Sant.
Yeah, and immediate, huh? When you know who plays mind games.
Why are you touching me? I'm not.
Maddie, please, he doesn't even know what mind games are.
You're talking about Anurag Basu?
Oh my God. Hey, I didn't know your name was Karan Johar.
I don't want to
Because
take
you did
names.
mention
I
that
don't
you were
want to take
disappointed,
names, yeah.
you know,
I don't
with
say
him,
anything which
right?
I really regret.
Tell me, Kangana, you just mentioned Anurag. He offered you a movie opposite Ranbir Kapoor called Silence.
Yeah.
And you said no to it?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Why?
We were friends some point of time, and then I don't know, something just went wrong. And I've always said that my career is not so important, but my life is. I want to be happy. I want to be with people who I like, I feel comfortable with, and when he told me that do this thing for me, do kites for me, and don't ask questions, and I did it with, I didn't even ask any question. But then there came a time when he said, I want you to do this, and I said no. I don't have any solid reason for that,
Okay.
but that's what I felt
You
like.
didn't trust him.
Yeah, that's what I felt like, and I thought,
And-
it's more important for somebody to be happy than to have a big career or anything like that.
And Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, you see yourself in the sequel?
I've never heard of it. You know, I'm not somebody who is going to take a call on that. I mean, they have to come up with some kind of good role for me, and I am open to the idea.
Many earlier, South Indian stars were not so easily accepted. But today, a lot of them, like there's Vikram, there's Surya, there's you, they're all coming in a very big way. So, reverse invasion.
I don't know if they have actually. There's a certain level of acceptance that is required before you can actually be a solo lead. And
You're considered the Shah Rukh Khan of the South. Is that true?
Shah Rukh Khan 4 times the weight, yeah. No, it's not true. That's not true. Shah Rukh Khan and Hrithik Roshan are superstars. I'm not such a big superstar down south. I just do my kind of films, and I've been lucky enough to get the best over there to offer me films, which is great.
Such a boring answer.
But that is the truth. Why would I be the Shah Rukh Khan of the South? I would be Madhavan.
You can say something interesting at least.
Okay, I'm the Madhavan of the North.
That's good.
That's a good one. Yeah, and you always wanted to work with Salman Khan for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, and Sunny Deol.
Yeah. Oh,
Both of them.
bicep guys.
No, I just think that they are far better actors than the world is crediting them with, and especially Sunny Deol. I just think he's fabulous.
Yeah.
I would love to do a film with him, and Salman Bhai, of course, he's doing his kind of films and doing a great job of it. But I really think that beneath all that, let me say, all the antics and all the masti that he does, that there's a very fine actor, and that's something that I would love to see.
Okay, guys, now I'm going to do the OQ47 round.
What is that?
It's just a rapid fire thing, so give answers quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're starting with
I'll start with you.
Oh, with me.
One actress you want to work with and why?
Deepika Padukone. I think she's ethereal.
One director you want to work with and why?
Sumit Amin. Never seen a film like Chakde. I think there was a very fine piece of direction.
Hottest Bollywood actress according to you?
Oh, Katrina Kaif.
Tollywood or Bollywood?
Good films. Very difficult choice to do. There's no, Tollywood is my alma mater, so I will be doing films in Tollywood for the rest of my life. But I'm not going to deny films in either language because I have to do one.
Amir, Salman or SRK?
I know Amir really, really well. Definitely Amir.
Your first crush?
Was my maths teacher in the 4th standard. And thus I always failed in maths.
Oh, you were concentrating on different figures.
Absolutely. That's a good one. I wish I thought
Really
that.
good, huh?
Yes. I was totally concentrating on one figure instead of many others.
Who has the best body in Bollywood?
I think John Abraham.
And female?
Tough one. Very tough one.
He's
Sorry.
imagining all the women right now.
I'm analyzing that.
Fantasizing, right?
I just thought Madhuri Dixit kind of bodies were great.
And your take on size 0?
Too much effort.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Thanks, Maddie. Now coming to you, Kangana.
Yes.
Yep. Hottest Bollywood actor according to you?
Amir Khan.
One director you want to work with and why?
Rajkumar Hirani. I think his films are flawless, beautiful.
Your first crush?
Amir Khan.
Come on.
I'm serious about it.
Better actress, Priyanka, Katrina or Kareena?
Kareena.
Okay, one married actor you wish was single?
अरे यार. Amir Khan.
Kamine.
Amir Khan.
तुम्हें बड़ा दुख हो रहा है.
Thank you, Kangana. Thank you, Mary. But before we wind up, some of your fans have asked you some questions, and we picked one fan from there who's going to come personally here to the studio on the Encounter show and meet you guys and ask the question in person. Okay. So you guys can look at the screen and see.
Hi Kangana, you always look so hot. Who does your styling?
Who does your styling?
Well, there are a lot of people, but most of the time I do style my clothes. But if you want to, if you're asking for a specific name, Reza Sharif is one of my designers. Rajat Tangri is one of my designers. You can contact them.
Which actor would you like to marry from the film industry who's already not married?
Because not from film industry. I don't want to get married to an actor.
If you are stuck in an elevator with Adyan Suman and Aditya Pancholi, what will you do?
Why do I have to do something? I will get down on my floor. I don't have to do anything.
Just press the right button.
Nice one. You should write a script, man.
Yeah, now for you.
Maddie, Kangana said that you take more time in the vanity van than her. So what exactly do you do in there?
What do I do in the vanity van longer than Kangana? I had to get into my role very seriously, and that is the truth. It is a very tough role. It was a very tough role for me because it has to be totally non-heroic. So I had to go in there, get into the mood, and then come back and just go into the shot and not be distracted before I did that. So it was really, really tough call for me to take. What a liar I am. I'm just great, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what is this?
Hi Madhavan, we don't hear any link-ups about you. Don't you like any beat-down babes?
Yeah, I'm telling you, that is the bane of my existence. I'm trying to beat down babes as much as possible, but my PR is fed up with me. My agencies are all upset that there's no link-ups happening. I'm just too much of a homebird here. Very sorry.
So thank you for that interaction. One fan, we picked a girl called Barkha. She's from Delhi. Barkha Wahi. Okay. Yeah, she's come down from Delhi especially, because she's such a big fan of both of you. So Kangana, Maddie, that's Barkha. She's come down from Delhi.
Hi,
she's
Kang. How are you doing, Barkha?
And she has a question for both of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions in fact.
Okay,
Starting
for whom?
Both.
Okay.
I've prepared everything. So, I mean, I'm really big fan of yours and, I apparently sent a mail to the production team here and I really wanted to come and meet you guys here. So, I mean, I think I'm a very lucky one to be chosen to come meet and meet both of you here. So, my first question for you is that, did you always want to be an actor? How did you end up choosing this field? Because you were in NCC and I think you attended a couple of conferences, kind of held them.
Actually, the strange bit is the industry chose me. I never wanted to be an actor. Okay. I was actually literally walking down the road and somebody said, acting karega, maine kaha, kitne paise doge? And that's how it happened. So I never prepared to be an actor. I never learned dancing, never learned to fight.
ऑडिशन दे के मर गए स्क्रीन टेस्ट दे के और इनको ऐसे किसी ने पिकअप कर लिया
यार हाँ सच तो है लेकिन मैं क्या बताऊँ यार
Picked up easily, chocolate face.
हाँ चॉकलेट फेस चबाने के लिए पिकअप किया था उन्होंने फिर रियलाइज किया कि भैया ये तो सॉलिड बार है
Oh, he can act also.
Oh, हाँ, he can act also. Chocolate. Yeah. But actually, it just happened. My first serial was on ZTV, and then I did a.
I was a 10-year-old when I used to see a serial on Doordarshan.
Quiet.
नहीं मैडी तुम्हारा था ना वो एक सीरियल दूरदर्शन पे हम लोग छोटे छोटे थे कैप्टन व्योम के बाद वही देखते थे
छोटे थे
कितने छोटे छोटे और नहीं था क्या
Seahawks, right? Seahawks, no?
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's how it started off. Suddenly became an actor, and everybody started taking autographs and started paying me the money.
I would take one as well after I'm done with this.
Very flattered.
Thank you so much for meeting me. Kangna, you belong to a very small place, Mandi. You were born there in Himachal, and a lot of people would be wondering that. I wonder that myself. That you don't have, you don't really have a Bollywood kind of a background. So I'm sure you would have struggled a lot to be where you are today. So could you just quote some incidents that you've come across which were which were really hard on you, so that people like me who are just starting my career would get some kind of an inspiration kind of a thing.
Well, yes, it's been very difficult without without anybody's support, especially my family. And I think a very difficult phase of my life was when I had to struggle with my own family. I'm from a family where they could have easily supported me. They could have easily, they are very well-to-do. They could have come to Mumbai and said, okay, this is your apartment and this is your car, and now you struggle, like we give you time and we give you money. But my parents completely disowned me, and they were against me for choosing for my career choice. And I think that whole phase where I had to convince my parents and I had to convince them was very difficult. It was not the struggle with outside world, it was struggle with my own people. So that was a very difficult phase of my life.
But I'm sure they would be proud of you now.
Yes.
Extremely proud.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Thank you Kangana. Thank you Barkha. Thank you Maddie. Yeah, that was Tanu and Manu themselves. I mean Maddie and Kangana on the show, and a fan of theirs got to meet them. So if you want to meet anybody, just log on to the website zoomtv.in and you can also get to meet a star of your choice. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.